I love the guy. Our next comic, he's from out of town. He's down from LA. He's a really funny guy. Coming to stage right now, Brian Blank. Give it for Brian Blank, everybody.
Thank you guys. You guys have to be nice to me. I'm from LA. You guys have to be nice to me for the next week or two at least. At least. I do love San Diego, though. You guys have the best goddamn burritos. So give it up for San Diego and the burritos. Man, I dated someone that lives in San Diego last year, and like part of my reason was like, yo, I'm gonna come down twice a week to get a burrito. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm 37. I'm starting to do things to make myself feel good about myself. And I think, thank you. I think I found the best solution. I'm making salmon for myself once a week. I am also telling people that I am making salmon for myself once a week. It's the only food that people just compliment you for making for yourself. I'm getting a lot of sincere good for yous. No one wants to hear about my delicious beef stroganoff. Let's talk about beef stroganoff for a quick second. I think it's very underrated. I'm 37 years old. I've seen it on 5 menus. If beef stroganoff is on the menu, get the beef stroganoff. All right, it's fucking delicious. I think it's not very popular because you can't. Do you know how many foods you can grab with a friend? Sandwiches, burritos, pizza. Try asking a friend if they want to grab some beef stroganoff with you. You can't do it. You don't get compliments. It's not salmon. I want you to stay with me for a quick second. I like to put Arby's sauce on my salmon. No, stay with me. Let's talk about Arby's sauce as a condiment, all right? Tastes amazing. Goes well on everything, all right? Horsey sauce, not just fun to say, also tastes delicious. I know that you guys are all closet Arby's fans. All right, I haven't been inside an Arby's in 15 years, but the drive-thru is always full. And I get it, all right? I would never be in a group of friends and suggest that we go to Arby's. Arby's sounds gross. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good, all right? I think Arby's should change its name. I think Arby's should change its name to Luxury Sandwiches. That is what they sell. You cannot tell me that a Reuben on marble rye isn't a luxury sandwich. That's a $17 sandwich anywhere else that you go. A French dip? A French dip is so luxurious, that shit comes with its own dipping sauce, and that dipping sauce is pronounced au jus. If I were to ask you, do you want a prime rib steak sandwich from Arby's? You'd probably be like, yo, ask me when no one else is around. If I were to ask you, do you want a prime rib steak sandwich from Luxury Sandwiches? I mean, come on. If Arby's changes its name to Luxury Sandwiches, at that point, all that I would be doing is putting luxury sauce on my salmon. And that sounds undeniably delicious. I don't know if you guys are fully appreciating just how good of a stand-up comedian I am. I just did a salmon Arby's joke. and had that shit make sense. Thank you. I've been doing this joke long enough to know that like half of you are gonna go to Arby's in the next couple days. Most of you are gonna want to come up to me and talk to me about an Arby's story you're dying to tell me. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna pull a Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna ask that you guys boycott Arby's until I get paid for this fucking joke. I basically just did a goddamn commercial. All right, guys, I've been Brian Blank. Thank you very much.
Give her Brian Blank, everybody. A 5-minute bit about Arby's. He is that good. And he's sponsored. He's got the meats. Give it one more time for Brian. Get over for Brian. And don't forget to check the QR codes on the coasters. You can follow everyone on Instagram. And you can Venmo us. We need it. We got to get more heaters and all that stuff. We got to find a way to soundproof the back door. That's just for that guy. And don't look. You don't look at the guy.